Hey everyone, welcome to Rooster Teeth Podcast number 292. Live from
Hello.
beautiful
Look at that energy
Texas.
from Gus.
Wow.
Hi,
Stage
everybody.
5 Studios.
Do you want to chug the Red
Well,
Bull?
kind of low energy today.
You want
Welcome
a
to
Red
the
Bull?
podcast.
Chill, Gus.
Chill Gus. You got laid back Gus. So this week we got Gus
Miles.
Kerry.
Jack.
and Gus.
What's like the oddest thing you've ever walked in on like that? Anything? I mean, if anybody has bait, and by the way, you win.
Yeah, no, I walked in on somebody masturbating once.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah.
How'd that go?
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. Let's slow it down a bit. I want to make sure I'm understanding.
Okay.
You walked in on someone masturbating.
No,
at
while
work.
I was masturbating, I walked in on someone.
I was just, no,
That would make a much more interesting story, actually.
Yeah, I was just
like
like
to think.
jerking in, then
Just
I opened the
wandering
door
around.
with my dick, and
You
they
were
were like,
warming up, and then you went to your favorite spot, and
Yeah.
it was already taken.
yeah, the library.
was it at this office?
No, it wasn't at the
No,
office.
no. We're just talking about walking in on things in general.
No, I hope nobody masturbates.
You didn't
here.
qualify
Nobody
it by saying
showers.
the office.
Yeah.
So
I
I'm going to
didn't
go
say
on a
the office.
tangent then before we get to your story.
Okay, sure.
Does anybody walk around while they jack off?
We had a
No?
long conversation about this 1 week ago. I
Yeah.
remember because someone was showing someone around the office.
Why the fuck
And
and
they
they
were-
long conversation
We're
about this?
All right, no. I don't. Okay, no.
Hey. You got microphones in front of you.
You're well.
Let's keep it calm.
I'm very
They
passionate
don't get to
about
do
my
this very
wiener.
often.
In front of me, Jack.
Okay.
All right.
Walking around,
All right,
jerking it.
Fucking face.
Okay, has anybody show? We also have a live studio audience here, by the way. It's a little group.
We'll get to them in a bit.
Okay.
All right, show of hands, everybody that's on set right now. Who diddles standing up? Anybody? Anybody?
Well, hang on. Let's clarify.
Anybody?
No. Are you saying?
Are you-
Are you saying the whole time? Or are you saying like
Yeah,
to the end or what?
I can stand up. I feel like
Yeah,
standing up.
I can stand up. I don't.
Okay.
Standing up.
You have to.
Okay,
Okay,
your legs locked. Come on, man.
Standing up is more comfortable than sitting down. Because then you're like,
But what about laying down?
you have a mess all over
You're
yourself.
just standing horizontally though.
Do you not have just like Kleenex at the ready, or like?
What do you do? Like top it off like an oil well?
I mean, sometimes if I have my nice sheets out, yeah. I'll
the
be
socks
real
are
with
for.
you. Yeah. It's Target. So, all right, hold on. Time out. I saw two hands
just gonna
go up
drink.
talking about stand diddling. What? You thought I meant Pete? Wait.
That's way
have you
better.
Pete
Oh,
standing
God.
up? You just like spread over the toilet and just
Oh,
let
God.
Niagara
Okay,
fall? Like,
she's Australian, so technically she's upside down.
Oh,
like she's,
handstand pee.
okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
Bernie's not on the podcast this week. He's walking.
Yeah, bye, Bernie.
So you walked in on someone jerking it.
Were
So
they standing up?
no, there was no, okay. So no, I was living with my friend, and he had a friend who was staying with us. And I just walk in the bathroom one day, and dude's just sitting bare ass naked
the
on the
friend of the
floor.
friend?
Yes, friend of
Oh,
the friend.
that's
floor.
rude.
Just on the floor of the bathroom, on the rug, just like going at it with
it's
like
not
the
gonna sit on
laptop
the
right there. And he just went, oh, and I went, lock the door. It was really awkward.
Wait, what room was it?
It was the bathroom.
Okay,
He was sitting
okay.
just buck ass naked in the bathroom.
Who doesn't lock the door in the bathroom?
Maybe
lock-
that's part of his kink.
Yeah,
I
Was it
guess
the
so.
fear or
The
anything?
fear
Nope.
of being caught.
Nope, works perfectly fine all the rest of the time.
my God.
Except for, pleasure time.
And so he was bare ass naked. Like,
Just-
did he just take a shower or about to or anything? Or?
no, just stripped down and sat on the floor.
My college roommate walked
Lord.
in on one time, but I think I kept it cool.
Yeah.
So
Did you
maybe he
tuck
know. No. So I'm on. We had bunk we had bunk beds.
Oh, that's a
I was
bad
bottom
way to
bunk.
start.
I'm surfing the web, right?
Sure.
Everything's going great, and all of a sudden I hear the fidget of the handle, and I'm like, oh. Boxer's over there, bathroom door way over there. He could be coming in any second. I'm full mast. I can't do this. So I immediately just sit up, go cash Netflix, and just put it on top. And I tried to go into the
Wait,
most
did you have a
casual
blanket
mode.
over you?
Oh, I had a blanket over me.
Okay. I was like, you're
Yeah.
naked. the cross legs. You're like,
Just watching some Netflix. Some
No,
Arrested
it's okay,
Development.
The laptop's
Hot ass-
covering my naked dick. No.
Well, yeah, hot ass laptop, just like.
Oh
singeing.
God.
Who needs
I
some air?
he sat on the edge of my bed and had a conversation with me, and the whole time I'm just like, Michael Scott, am I right? What a crazy character this guy is. He's like, hey, you want to go get lunch? Let me finish this episode. Let me just take it. I think
episode?
I think I played it off. Maybe he knows. I don't know.
Are you playing it off to us that you're actually jerking off to The Office?
or are you jerking it right now?
Do I shoot?
Yeah.
Let me tell you, man. See, this is all right. So this
Hack
makes
the
me
planet.
nervous because JJ's been coming up to me. He's like, "Hey, I want to get you on Screenplay," and I'm always like busy with stuff, but it looks like I might be able to do it sometime in the future, potentially with K Shaw.
Something was not right about this beer.
Oh, is that a Shiner?
Yeah.
I peed in those, all of them.
Ooh.
Yeah. But yeah, JJ keeps asking me to be on Screenplay. I don't know. I don't know anything about movies or anything.
Are you not like a big
Did
movie
you get an
watcher?
RTF degree?
I did. Yeah, and I got made fun of it all throughout college. They would be like, "Oh man, I love classic movie," and I'd be like, "What's that?" And then I'd be shamed forever.
Joke's on them. You still got a degree.
Yeah, right. Haha, fuck you. But no, I know dick about celebrities. I don't know shit about movies or anything. I've been part of the T of RTF. I like the television stuff. By that I mean like Cartoon Network, Toonami,
Anime.
But no, I'm really worried that I'm just gonna come off as like the biggest idiot.
So I'm going to be on Screenplay this week. So if you've never seen it and you like me, hey, who doesn't? You can watch Screenplay. We're streaming it Tuesday at 4 p.m. and then of course it goes up for view and download the next day. So I'm going to be on there. We're going to be launching some new promotional social stuff.
Like you said,
so
Wesley.
If you've never tuned in before, you should tune in for some interesting social engagement.
Just to give you a clue as to how out of touch I am with everything about this, you said that movie is with
Whoa.
That movie is
Elmer Fudd.
Wesley Snipes. And in my brain, when I searched in Wesley Snipes in my brain came up with, I think he's black. That's what my brain came up
Wesley
with.
Snipes were like Blade or White Men Can't Jump.
What is that?
No, I thought he was black.
Wait, Woody Harrelson was also in that movie, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
I know who
They
Woody
really
Harrelson
like
is.
each other,
I interviewed him one time and he was kind of a dick. I remember that.
Woody Harrelson or Wesley
Yeah,
Snipes?
it really disappointed. I
So
was really
yeah,
sad.
when do you think of him?
Woody Harrelson or Wesley Snipes?
Woody Harrelson. What do you associate him with?
I associate him with
Here's the thing.
Zombieland.
Not Cheers.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
He doesn't watch. He's never seen like any old TV shows. He's never seen Three's Company.
Okay, so yeah, when he brought up Cheers, I said, "Is that the one with the bar?"
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm
He
out of touch with
constantly-
those.
Television
You said
guy.
T, yeah.
I know.
Lying asshole.
It's a very limited scope.
He constantly sings the Three's Company theme
I've never
song.
seen an episode.
He's
of
never
Three's
seen
Company.
a fucking episode.
One day I just woke up. I was like, "Come on, I'm gonna do
I
it."
fucking hate.
The ghost of John Ritter is haunting you.
He doesn't know who
basically.
John Ritter is.
Who's that?
Yeah, yeah. This has come up before.
Three's
Yeah.
Company or Problem Child. His
never
heart
heard of
exploded.
There's an episode
soon.
of Three's Company where this wasn't caught. It was in syndication for years. I think this episode was in syndication for over 10 years. Where there's an episode where he's wearing
Jack Tripper.
he's wearing some
the main
short
character.
shorts, and he sits down on a bed, kind of like a little open, and you can just see his balls just hanging out on the side of the shorts. And I think someone caught it like on a Nick at Night rerun.
Yeah.
Or something.
That's what the time I was watching it.
Well, you were like, you
That's my
told me
first
you
ball.
fucking love Nick at Night.
Yeah.
And when I was a kid,
Andy
Nick at Night
Griffith
come on, I was
Show
like, well,
and- oh, yeah.
television's over.
No. Every night I watch Nick at Night.
Yeah,
TV
like
Land,
Dobie
all that
Gillis
shit. Yeah.
and like all
I've seen-
Cartoons went away.
My
I turned
Three
off
Sons?
television.
yeah, my
I've seen every episode of Cosby Show, MASH, Three's Company, Cheers, Frasier.
What's your degree in Kerry?
Nothing.
You should get his
His degree's
degree.
in capital T.
Yeah.
You should get his degree. You should just take it from him.
I'm going to read you
forcibly.
the synopsis for Money Train that's on IMDb. Money Train is rated a 5.5, by the way.
Out of 10?
Yes.
No, out of 5.
It's that good. A vengeful New York transit cop decides to steal a trainload of subway fares. His foster brother, a fellow cop, tries to protect him. That I've read before that
That's a joke in Grandma's Boy.
that STDs at nursing homes are like a really big
yeah,
concern.
that's
yeah.
a big deal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they don't need to use
they don't-
protection.
Yeah, they're not
just
getting
waiting
knocked
to
up.
die.
Yeah.
Well, no, it just doesn't work anymore.
I revert back to my past comment
Yeah.
of dusty vagina noise.
It's like slamming an old book.
slash like powdered milk ejection. Did you just say?
You heard me.
It smells like mothballs.
Yeah. It's like a moth flies out. All right.
Oh my god! I imagine it
I'm
just sounds
glad-
like 2
I'm-
leather handbags getting slapped together.
I'm glad I got my ad reads out of the way.
Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea.
There's no way I'll spend enough time to get away
Now
from
that, do you think anybody working at a nursing home has ever walked in?
It's like taking 2 old pillow
They'd be
cushions
like-
and
they'd be
just
like,
slamming them together.
By that point, they probably don't care anymore.
Yeah, it's true.
That's very true. Old people don't give a fuck.
yeah.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
there's like herpes. Nah. I survived World War II. I don't
It burns
care.
when I pee now, but now I feel something. You know, it's too dark. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I went too far in our old people having STDs conversation.
My
You guys
grandkids-
started that conversation.
I'm sorry, I went too far in the conversation I started.
My,
It was a
grand-
joint start.
my grandkids don't call, but the clinic does.
Oh my god.
All right. And that's how I ended that conversation.
So Hulu Plus.
Oh, we've lost. You killed
Yeah,
Miles.
Miles is broken. Go. Yeah.
It may have.
I just want to call my grandma and tell her I love her now.
That's
Holy
awful.
shit.
You never think about it. They still have desires. They still have needs.
Oh, okay, we can stop the sentimental Okay, let's just move on to Vegas. Am I right?
Vegas.
So you've been to Canada. Have you been to any other international
I've been
destinations?
to Canada. I've been to France, and I was in Mexico for 4 hours one time.
In a trunk?
Say, for 4 hours, what you qualified as.
So years ago, I think I was maybe 13 or 14.
For someone whose last name is Spanish,
Yeah.
it seems like 4 hours is a pretty deficient amount of time.
You say Guadalupe, though.
I mean, if we were in Mexico, I'd be saying it different.
Guadalupe.
Now that we've done our best Mexico impression,
Yeah.
no,
Does your story involve firecrackers?
no,
okay.
it involves chicle and my mom being really scared. No, so I was in, I was like 13,
Oh, so when your
14
brother
or
was
something,
born.
and we went to South
I don't know
Padre for a Luna family reunion, and we were right on the border of Mexico or something. And my dad needed to go to Mexico because he specifically wanted Mexican vanilla, which in hindsight kind of sounds like code for drugs.
Yeah.
Did you get that in like
Then he's someone that
Walmart? Yeah.
Kids are driving me crazy. There's a Mexican vanilla.
No,
I'm
I
sure
don't
you
know.
can get Mexican vanilla.
I don't know what it
literally
is. Maybe
anywhere.
he
you
saw it
just
on
go
the
to
Food
H-E-B.
Channel. Maybe he saw Paula Deen be like, "You got to get that Mexican vanilla," and he was like,
No.
"Honey, we need to go to Mexico."
There's no way she's talking about anything but butter.
Yeah, exactly.
So we went to a Spanish market specifically to go buy vanilla, and then I think it was to get the family to go to Mexico for whatever fucking reason. There's a picture of us, if I could find it, of me and my like 18,000 cousins all lined up waiting for a bus in Mexico. So here's the thing: we took a tourist bus into the country.
Just have a passport.
Yes. Well, I did. My family did. I was, I guess, young or something. I don't know, but I know we got to go there. And
So no, the answer is
I
no.
guess
How old were
not.
you?
I don't remember. I was
Okay.
young, maybe 13, maybe. I don't know.
That's not that
13
young.
seems like you'd remember
Yeah,
that
you
age.
you are forming
You
memories.
say
by
I don't
that
remember.
time.
I'm
Hey,
imagining like 6.
You don't know
think
how
that's-
bad my memory is. Okay, ask this one.
I'm full of movies and TV.
Yeah.
So no,
Come
we
and knock on my door.
we went to Mexico, and I remember I wanted to buy everything because everyone was telling me how they were going to cut me specifically a deal.
Oh, yeah.
I remember that. They were like, "For you, this shirt with different titty styles on it is only 5 pesos," and I was like, "Well, mother, that seems
I wasn't
like a
expecting you to
solid."
say a deal. I thought you just said you were going to cut you if you didn't buy stuff.
That's the backup plan.
Yeah.
And I remember I was like, oh, all these little kids, they look so poor. They just want to sell me gum. Can I buy gum? No, it was like not a great part of Mexico.
Sure.
I didn't go to fucking Cozumel. It was like some marketplace a few hours outside of Texas or something.
It was like on the border.
Probably
was
on
it
the border, right?
I guess.
Like Nuevo
Again,
Laredo
I
or
don't. I
something, or-
remember
Guys, he
being
was
on a bus
13.
and playing
He has
Pokemon.
literally
Okay.
no memories.
his brain didn't begin until college.
Yeah.
And no, so this tourist bus dropped us off at a place and it was like, "Hey, we'll be back at 5 o'clock or whatever to come pick you up." It leaves. We do our Mexico thing, and then we're all waiting, and the bus never comes. Like the bus never came back to pick us up. And my mother, who is this like fair-skinned ginger white woman, was just terrified. She thought for sure we were going to get raped or stabbed or sold to a drug cartel or
Yeah,
something
so
like
you're
that.
half Mexican.
Yeah.
Which half?
Dad's side of my family. is
There you go.
Mexican.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. This is what happens when a ginger and a Mexican have a kid. You get like maybe Jewish Italian.
Yeah.
So we had to take a normal bus back, which is just a school bus, by the way. That's been repainted.
How long of a bus ride was that?
I don't
wait, you
remember. I don't
Yeah, I'm
remember.
not going to ask you any questions. I will not deviate from the story. Sorry, go ahead.
But I remember there were no seatbelts. And there were a few little handheld thingies, and my mother was clinging to it and clinging to me because she thought for sure we were gonna die. I don't know if there's a speed limit in Mexico. We were just flying through alleyways and shit. It was like that scene out of the 4th Harry Potter movie. Or 3rd Harry Potter movie.
Were they all in the
night
bus in
bus,
Mexico? I love that scene.
With the fucking Jamaican
Dude, I love the Deathly Hollows.
Harry goes to Guadalajara.
Yeah, no, I went to Mexico so my dad could get
Harry
Mexican
escaped
vanilla,
Lordstown.
and then we rode a bus back while my mother thought we were all gonna die. That's all I really remember about my family reunion, except for this one like estranged uncle that was kind of weird that kept trying to talk to me.
Did
And
you
I
say
was like,
strange
"Bro,
or estranged?
estranged?" Isn't that the
Sounds like
phrase?
both.
I don't. He was strange.
Yeah.
He was very strange.
No,
he was wearing a
it's
tropical
just the
shirt.
expression was
And
fine.
he
I
was
was
like,
just
"I
curious."
wrestle crocodiles," and I was like, "I don't believe you. Please go away."
Steve Irwin?
Too soon.
And we're back.
Is that where he went?
So that's where to answer your question, those are the places I've been outside of the country.
Bye, internet.
Knock on our door.
The back door.
We'll be waiting.